India. When you hear the name, the first image that runs into your mind will be a stupendous landscape governed by different types of people. The nation is not only famous for its unity and diversity, but also for unique traditions and cultures. Just as Indian culture is honored all over the world, it is also degraded and questioned in various parts, but certain to be given thought why things are done particular ways. Here is the top 8 weird traditions that are practiced in India. Before we start with countdown, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to watch the video first. Now that been done. Adi festival. Take care of your head. What will you do to get good health and prosperity? Will you allow respected temple priests to crack coconut on your head? Definitely not. But to surprise, annually on the 18th day of Tamil month of Adi, hundreds of hundred devotees gush to Mahalakshmi temple located in Karur district in Tamil Nadu to allow the senior priest of the temple to smash coconut on their heads in order to gain good health and wealth. It is said that years ago, during the kinship, the local people dug out 187 coconut-shaped stones from the ground near the temple. On those days, Britishers were planning to construct a new rail path across the temple, but the devotees protested against it. In order to test their devotion, Britishers asked the devotees whether they can break these coconut-shaped stones on their heads. If they succeed, they will step back from their plan. At the end, the villagers succeed and save the temple from destroying. Even against the several warnings by medical professionals, this tradition is still followed till date. Exorcism and human-animal weddings. If you ever watch The Exorcist, you know how terrifying is it to get rid of spirits that haunts. In India, the perfect and unique solution to this mysterious problem is by marrying an animal, and it is applicable only to women. In remote areas of India, the local people believe that if a girl is born with a tooth or with facial deformations, it means she is possessed with ghosts and will have an ill fate. As an antidote to this problem, marrying a dog or a goat can relieve the girl from spirits and demons. As divorce is not required from the animal, the girl can marry any man later. Marriages between animals. Superstitions at its extreme level. If you have seen the famous blockbuster Bollywood movie Lagan, you might have noticed how rains are a big deal in India. Majority of the country's population are highly dependent on rain, and no wonder why they try their best to please the rain god to bestow his blessings. For that, they are even ready to conduct marriages between animals. Frog marriages reported in villages of Assam and Maharashtra and donkey weddings in Karnataka are the perfect instances for the same. Moreover, these marriages are conducted with all Hindu rituals. Bani festival, either kill or get killed. Can you imagine a festival where participants are eager to die or like to kill their opponent or enemy in a public place with the support of the people and the police? It is hard to believe, isn't it? Bani festival is celebrated in the Devaragadu temple in Andhra Pradesh. During the popular Dasera festival, hundreds of devotees with wooden sticks, commonly called lathis, flock to temple from various parts of Andhra Pradesh and the neighboring state Karnataka to hit each other on heads at midnight. Wounded and drenched in blood, these people will go with celebration till the early sunrise. It is done so as to commemorate the killing of a demon by Mala Maleshwara, also known as Lord Shiva. According to temple authorities, this strange festival has been celebrated over a century. In olden days, axes and spears were used instead of lathis. Thank God, people grew little sensitive over 100 years. Even though medical attendants and policemen are deployed during the festival, they are forced to remain as audience. Timiti, fire walking. Will you ever walk on burning coal just to grant wish? It is really unbelievable and strange than fiction. Basically, originating in Tamil Nadu, the practice of Timati is spread to countries like Sri Lanka, South Africa, Mauritius, Malaysia, and Singapore. It is celebrated as an honor to Draupadi, the wife of Pandavas. Draupadi walked through a bed of fire and came out unscathed on the other side, thus proving her purity despite of 5 husbands. This long festival is stretched over a 2.5 month period where several stories of Mahabharata is reenacted totaling up to 18 distinguishable rites. It entails the men of Tamil Nadu walking over a bed of burning coals. They are not allowed to run across, but have to take each step slowly. At times, the devotees fall while walking, causing burns to other body parts also. Taiposum, piercing the body and hooking the flesh. Everything is good when it is within limit, but if it crosses, it destroys the mankind. Thaipusam is a festival celebrated during the Tamil month of Thai. It is a ritual that honors Lord Murugan, or known as Kartigaya, son of god Shiva and goddess Parvati, receiving lands to destroy the evil army of Tarakasura. After 48 days of fasting, many devotees pierce their bodies with skewers, hooks, lances, also known as veil in colloquial language. Other people try pulling tractors or other heavy objects with hooks in their skin. To attain full concentration on Lord, some pierce their body and tongue and cheek. Cannibalism or agorism mess with dead bodies. In horror movies, we would have seen some sorts of black magic and flesh-eating people. But what if it is practiced in real? The cannibalistic agoris are cult followers of Lord Shiva, and they believe that everything the nature provides can be consumed. They are easily recognized in their long mated hair and bodies painted in ash and often known as Agori Sadhus of Banaras. They believe in purity and filthiness. This enables them to eat human remains after cremation. They often drag a corpse from a river, meditate on it, and then tear parts by parts. They use human bones and skulls to drink from and to eat with. Sometimes they have intercourse with corpse. Unbelievable. They also possess tantric power of healing. Garuda Tukam, hang like eagles. In India, activities to please Lord is boundless. Garuda Tukam is practiced on Magara Bharani and Kumbha Bharani of Malayalam calendar in Kerala. This terrifying ritual art form is celebrated to commemorate the Garuda, or known as eagle, who quenched the thirst of goddess Kali after defeating Demon Dariga. After the dance performance, the dancers hang like eagles from a shaft by hooking the flesh on the backs. Followed to it, they are taken around the city in a colorful procession. So, these are the top 8 weird traditions being practiced in India. If you love my video, please like and share it. I will be back with another interesting video. Till then, take care and thank you.